Oh my, I wonder who's live tonight at such an ungodly hour. Yes, it is me. I am back. So, it's been a minute. It's only been 3 weeks. But I have some new stuff to show y'all. I'm just waiting for the stream to come up just to make sure that I am not dead. So, gonna give it a minute. Sorry if it takes a minute. Still not coming up. Oh no, it's coming up. It's just not showing up under the live section. But it comes up under the home tab for the channel, so that's a little interesting. So, do a mic test. Do a mic test. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the stream too long. But I'm also not gonna, I don't expect many people to be on here at all, so if this stream goes unseen, it's whatever. I'm just streaming because I'm really, really bored. We have at least one person on, so I guess that's something. And it's a very special person. Anyways, so we got some stuff to do. I'm not gonna do everything on stream, of course, because I said don't expect the stream to be very long. Because I'm streaming at such an ungodly hour, even though it's only 9:03 Pacific time. It's still an ungodly hour because everyone else is practically ahead of me. So, either way, for anyone who is here, welcome. To start things off. So we have here a very special looking panel. And I have the urge to sneeze. And I am back from dying. So anyways, as I was saying, where did I leave off? Oh yes. So I'm working on a new game here. The name is different. For some reason, YouTube is telling me my current frame rate is too high. Please set the frame rate to 30 FPS or less. Excuse me, I'm fine with running my 60 frames per second. I don't give a fuck. Anyways. So, here is... here's a little bit of a preview. I'm not exactly sure how to start this off because there's so much to be, like, processing right now. Like, sorry, I was doing a microphone test. But yeah, so this whole game is brand new, like brand spanking new. I started this game last week and we are already here. We've got the first floor lobby done. So, this is in fact the brand new 2023 Cortex Showcase place. This is going to be where the IVX flow and the flow select dispatching system will be released. So in the last stream that I did, I kind of talked about that, how basically the plan is to release everything. The original plan was to release everything when LES went live. Plans have changed a little bit. LES is kind of done for. It's kind of fucked. So I am deciding to just, I'm shooting for next week to release these. I was gonna say, last week I said this weekend, didn't end up happening, so I had to delay it for a week, and now there's a chance that it might get delayed again. But the plan is to shoot for like this weekend. I didn't mean to say next week. I meant to say the plan is to shoot for this weekend to get things released. And this is what we have so far. For the showcase anyway. These elevators themselves won't be released. We're gonna have a base model that'll come out. But yeah, this is the destination panel. Everyone has seen these already, but it's got some improvements. We got a little speaker down here now. We got a proper, good-looking handicap. We also got some UI improvements. The UI is only going to improve more. We also got the new logo down here. We also got an improved HID reader. Now this reader has, like, this prox has been here for a while. It's always been here with the original flow select panel, but it now works, and I'll demo it later. We're gonna move on to the lobby. This is the lobby. It's an empty glass room, which will be filled later. And we got the CLV series, which I showcased in the LES booth. For some odd reason, the indicator is being obstructed. I'm going to go ahead and fix that. Alright, that's better. I got a new keyboard again, also, if you can't tell. Mechanical. It's the Logitech G5. No, not G502. It's the G512, I think. I think that's what it is. For some reason, I'm having a brain fart, but yeah, it's a Logitech keyboard. Very nice. Anyways, let's not go off topic. So here are the parking elevators. Now, these ones are a little different because they are actually overslung, as you can tell by the motor setup. It's not finished, as you can tell why the guide rails are looking like this, but we do have the sling done. This is the sling. It's very straightforward. It's literally just a singular shiv that connects to the top, and the belts go around it, loops around, goes to the counterweight, comes back up, then goes around, and then repeats. It's a simple overslung system. But overall, we got the elevator cabs. Then we got this generic looking indicator, but it has a cool feature that I'll showcase as well. We also got some Innovation Prestige PB29 fixtures with the logo on the top. Yeah, this one looks the same, just mirrored. The cab was made to blend with the main design, which has a lot of wood. I decided to do wood. The old test tower, which was supposed to be where we were going to release IVX, obviously that did not work, was very industrial looking. So I have decided to go with a new design, and this is what we got. Moving on to the outside, not much has been done. We got the main elevator shaft, and if you haven't noticed already, yes, the elevators are scenic. It's just that this half is, like, kind of, covered up, basically. So, yeah. Main elevators, again, show the chassis. Here's a sling. Finished these recently. Came out pretty nicely. This is where the belt goes under. Comes back up, connects to the motor up here. These are traditional MRL. Again, I haven't built the supports for these yet, so they are going to look like they're floating for a little while. These actually have counterweights, but they're going to be redone, because look at how unrealistic these are. These aren't the worst counterweights I've seen, but I just think it needs a buff. They look really odd. So anyway, yeah, so we got these. This is what we got. We got the new hall lanterns as well. I love these hall lanterns. I think they look really good. Just the way these, I mean, it's unique. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we also got the parking garage, which I just finished yesterday. Yeah, almost finished. It's basically done. We got everything a parking garage needs. We got the support beams, the lights, most importantly, and we also got, of course, the parking spaces, which is what makes this a parking garage. And then we got the ramps, too, which for some reason was a pain in the ass. It took me like 2 hours to do. And don't mind the lights. I might have to actually... I might have to adjust the lights because, I mean, this looks awkward as hell. But other than that, though, this is the whole thing. It's going to have a parking system. Parking system as in, like, it's going to have those meters that tell you how many spots are open per row. So, for example, here, it'll tell you how many open here and how many open here, and then so on and so forth. I don't think I'm going to do a whole parking ticket system. That's just overkill. And oh, yeah, we also got this neat little icon here that tells you where the elevators are. So if you go through these doors, you obviously get the elevators. Yeah, you got innovation. But yeah, there's that as well. So yeah, this is the game so far. I basically just showed the entire thing to you guys. Hopefully this looks good. I think it looks great. I'm not complaining. But yeah, this is a major work in progress, as I've said before. And I'm planning on putting like kind of a booth in the middle here, like a showcase. Not directly in the middle, because that would obstruct the access points. I'll probably put it like more towards this area, like kind of back here maybe. I don't know. I'll put it somewhere, like a little. It'll be like a little demo booth, just kind of like where people can check these out and see like demos. And then on the 15th floor, we'll have an observatory floor. So anyway, I guess I'll show them in action. I'm gonna go and join the game. It's gonna be private, so I won't be able to get in, but I'll show the stream anyway. Dude, I got a stupid right to erasure again, dude. I swear, there's no point. There's no point in getting a right to erasure because, or sorry, there's no point in doing anything. Wow. I actually want to see something here. Hold on. I want to I'm curious. I'm curious. I want to see who got banned. I don't know if that's Roblox or that's BT Roblox, but I want to see who got banned. I highly doubt they're still in my friends list, though. Oh, he's been banned for a while. I'm gonna unfriend him. Don't mind my goofy off friends list. I have like a lot of people who I'm friends with, but I like don't even talk to anymore. RIP. Okay, I thought he was banned for a second. I don't even know who this guy is. I remember friending him, but I don't know like what this guy does. I mean, oh, maybe that's what it is. You know what? I actually, so if you guys don't know who this guy is, oh wow. Hey, you know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna add him as a friend. Yeah, he's still active. Wow. Okay, he's been active for a long time. Yeah, no, this is a guy that I used to watch. He's known as Yellow Mustang on YouTube. He he makes a lot of AI stuff on Roblox, and he's inspired me to make some of those. Okay, that's not the user. Maybe they're just not in my friends list. I don't know. I was curious to see who the hell that was. Alright, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's have a look. Put this on the side just in case if I need it. If you see me like kind of zooming my camera in and out like that, it's an OCD related thing, so I need to disable those NPCs. There. Now they won't spawn. Yeah, that zooming thing, it's a very bad OCD thing I have. So if you see me doing it, just I'll try not to. It's really annoying. Yeah, so again, here's the CLV series. I've already showcased these. Oh, I forgot to mention that. Yeah, so we've got new chimes now. They sound a bit different, but they're still overall mostly the same. These elevators don't have them, but these ones do. So listen closely.
Ground floor.
That's the up chime. Now we're gonna get the down chime. Yeah, those are the brand new chimes for the IVX flow model. They've been completely redone. They're literally just a frequency that I generated, but I think they sound alright. So now we got the elevators. Nice MRL brakes, you got the chimes, and I got all the door equipment, you got everything you need. So if I already did press the down button. So yeah, see, that's what the indicator does. The arrow is supposed to do that. It indicates what direction you're going in. Originally, when I made these indicators, they would stay, like the arrow would stay on the screen. However, I decided to make a change to make them go in and out, like flash on and off, so people would know what floor they're on.
Parking level 3. Elevators going up.
However, it is quite obvious to know what floor you're on. I need to fix that. It is quite obvious to know what floor you're on because if you look at these brails, it tells you. Let's just take a quick look at the parking garage. We'll let that one go up. So again, here's a view of the elevator lobby in-game. And you also get a view of the parking garage. And you also get a nice little look at the little icon that I put here. Another cool thing is you can kind of see your shadow when you put yourself in front of it. Now we're probably going to be definitely getting the right car. Yeah, here it comes. Made some queue improvements to the system, so these shouldn't be acting up like they did before.
Parking level 3. Elevators going up.
That one must have gotten called. I'll show another game after this. It's very... Okay, maybe we did get a false call.
Parking level 2. Elevators going
Oh
up.
my god. Yeah, I'll show another game after this. It's, pretty epic, I have to say. Most of you have already seen it. It's a public game that I launched not too long ago. However, I want to show for those of you who haven't seen it. I won't make it that long anyway.
Ground floor.
So again, these are the parking elevators.
Down.
Now that you guys have seen them in action, let's go check out the main elevators, and then we will move on to the other game. Then we'll continue working. So I haven't finished this yet, which is why there's only one panel here. So this button obviously brings up the information. I actually rewrote the description now, so it makes more sense. And then this is a work in progress. It's gonna be a feature for only admins who have access to the pin. So you check for updates, enter a pin, and then it'll start checking for updates. All it'll really do is just get the current asset version of the module, and if it's different, then it'll prompt you to install it, and then all that'll really do is just like refresh the loader, but require whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and head up to Observatory. Now before we do, the UI doesn't look that much different. The arrow looks different though. Anyway, we're gonna head upstairs. Oh yeah, these are the vacant floors. Those are supposed to be locked. I don't know why they're not locked.
Proceed to car.
Oh, never mind. It's because I rewrote the configuration. So before we go up, let's take a quick look at this cab. Notice the LEDs. They're nice and blue. They look really cool, really groovy. We're gonna head upstairs and keep in mind, keep the LEDs in mind as we go up. So here we go. Very nice cabs. Very scenic view. You can see the trees and everything around you as we go up. These might get a speed upgrade soon. The camera movement is discontinued. This camera movement system is on beta only, and beta is not available. That's why you can't get it to work. It's because the old CamForce system has been completely taken off. Like, it does not work at all, no matter what you do. So, yeah, and this camera movement that I'm using is a new system that only works in this game for now. I'll apply it to the new controller soon. It's just a placeholder system for now. Again, here is a cab view. Let's keep an eye on these LEDs as we descend. So if you haven't figured it out yet, the LEDs gradually become brighter until they reach the white color as you go up to the top floor. And then when you go down, it turns into this deep blue. And it all depends on your altitude. Like, basically, if you're in between floors, like if you're in between the top and bottom floor, then this will be like a light blue. Regardless, yeah, that's basically how the LEDs do that. It's cool. Yeah, so these are the main elevators. We'll go and just ride another car, just for heck of it. I'm still working on the details. I need to put in this new button cabinet. Yeah, so none of the vacant floors except for 3 work.
To your left.
So we'll just send that to 3. And then we'll get the
Proceed to car.
other elevator. We'll get a panoramic view out here. I'm going to put on another indicator on these as well. Eventually. I'm probably going to redesign the DigiV module. This one doesn't have the camera movements because I didn't duplicate the settings. Now, for some odd reason, so this is car B, and those destination displays are incorrect. They're not supposed to be saying A. I don't know why. I thought I made a script resolve that. Oh, it appears they don't even work. They're having a bit of a problem. Collisions.
Proceed to car. B to your right.
Yeah. Destination appears on the display. That's a future lighting bug. That is a Roblox graphics bug. That black hole. I hate it so much. They never bothered to fix it too. Alright, well, you guys just got yourselves an official preview of this game so far. This is really all there is to it for now. There's gonna be more coming as we make more progress. And so with that being said, let's head over to the other game. As I've said, almost all of you have already seen this game. I just want to show it really quickly because it's been updated a bit in terms of audios. But yeah, now you guys will for sure know what this is. Again, like I said, almost all of you have already seen this game. We're just going to take a quick ride on each elevator and then we'll go into studio. This game is public too. And I'm going to turn down my audio for this one because it gets loud. So we'll take a quiet trip down. Here we go. Oh, we got some NPCs. We're gonna let them go up. Let's get the other elevator. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's switch upstairs. Just because I want... The sounds, the traveling sounds for up and down are different.
Street level going down.
Alright, we're gonna let this one go down. And we'll get the other car.
Street level going down.
This one sounds epic. I'm letting the other car stop first.
Street level going down.
Here we go. Yeah, I call this one the train ovator. Because it sounds just like the trains echoing in the tunnel. And we just beat the NPCs.
Street level.
Final ride on this one, and then we'll switch downstairs. Alright, now let's head over to the other bank. Now, these platforms are not done yet. I built, like, this tunnel area, because this tunnel has, there are a few trains that spawn occasionally with NPCs on them, but the trains aren't actually real. Like, if you ride them, it'll just take you outside the map, and you'll have to reset. So, these NPCs seem to be confused. The button is even pressed. Now, again, each elevator has different sounds, so each elevator sounds different, because I recorded the sounds from each one, and I went, yes, I went to these elevators in real life. How else would I know how to make these look so good? Got the one that squeaks while leveling.
Going up.
If I have to be honest, the one next to us is the quietest. Like, it runs the quietest. It also runs the best. But the Trainovator is my favorite. Oh, we're just... Oh, I don't think we're gonna... Oh, we made it.
Street level. Going down.
Alright.
Going up.
These ones are really confused. I wanted to get this one. I wanted to take this one up. I guess we're gonna have to ride with these NPCs again when this one comes down. This one, again, runs the quietest and the best. But in my opinion, that's the most boring. The Trainovator is my favorite because of how it sounds. I think that one right there is my favorite because it shakes a bit. It shakes the most when it's traveling. Yeah, this is one that was out of service when I was here last time. But of course, I was able to ride it after it being fixed, which is how I know, which is where I got the sounds from. Oh, we're gonna beat it just in time. Oh.
Street level. Street level. Going down.
Yeah, as you can tell, this one does run the quietest. I said that a bunch of times. Alright, we'll give this one more ride, and that'll be it for this game. And we'll go work on flow select.
Street level.
In theory, that front door's not supposed to open, but I couldn't do much about that. Alright, well that's gonna be it for that game. So, again, I know almost all of you have seen that game already. I just wanted to show it post-update because I've updated all the sounds for them. So, let me know what you guys think. If you visited the experience before the sound update, let me know which one sounds better. The old sounds were taken from my YouTube video, which is when I filmed in ultrawide. And then the new sounds were recorded from my phone. Both were. But this time I recorded like clips of them, and I put my phone like in the center of the car. I kind of like held it up a bit in the center of the car, so that way like all the sound would travel towards the microphone, if that makes sense. So anyway, just wanted to put that out there. Alright, let's do a little bit of work on this, and then I'm probably going to end off the stream. This stream isn't going to be that long. I've already been streaming for what? Like 30 minutes. I don't want to make this a really long stream, but yeah. So this is the code. You guys are probably reading gibberish right now. I just want to get whatever the hell I can get done. I'll do some more work after I end the stream here. I just don't want to do too much on stream because you guys are probably going to sit there looking at the screen like zombies. So the whole point of this, though, is I redid locked floors or access configuration now. So you have access, you have locked floors, and then you have the card reader data, and then the access level. So if any cards that have an access level that is equal to or higher than this level, then it'll be accepted. Otherwise, it'll be declined. And this you can just customize the color and material of the procs when it's at its different state, like off, pending, accepted, and declined. And then, of course, the admin pin, which will be used for accessing stuff like the admin panel and checking for updates, stuff like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get that out of the way right now while I'm at it. So let me go find the locked floors table. So I believe, yeah, I just got to look for the function is locked config.access configuration. So I just basically need to rename locking to access configuration. So that should essentially fix the floors not being locked, because I locked all of the floors that were inside that vacant floors group. So now they're locked, which is good. So now I'm going to show you what that looks like. So before I do that, though, I need to go into my code for the procs and modify the code so that way sorry, wrong line. This right here. So access codes will no longer be a thing. It'll just be the access level. Excuse me for the coughing. It's something I keep on doing without me realizing, but okay, there's another thing I meant to do. Let me search up init procs again. This time I'm gonna go to the line that actually runs it. Okay, so this can be gone. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so in the case that it's using the wrong thing, then it'll do that. Now the procs colors are hard-coded, so let's go ahead and fix that before we do the test. So let's go back to this code here. Now there's actually a function here. I'm actually going to move that up top, because then when we do that, just do that as well, and then we'll do unpack config.access control color data dot off. So what that essentially does is it takes color and material and throws it as multiple arguments, and then it'll be color material. Hopefully. If that doesn't work, then I guess we'll just have to modify it. Then we'll do pending. Then we'll go to the other line of code, wherever the hell I put it. Right here. So this will be accepted. And then this one will be declined. And then this one will be neutral. Or off, actually. Yeah. This line of code right here detects inactivity. So after 5 seconds... after 5 seconds, it will... Oh, wait, actually, I just realized something. Local procs thread. I just realized that. So I'm going to create a thread here. And then we'll do task.spawn. Alright. Not gonna do too much. Okay, that is a tasked out spawn. I want to get rid of that. Can I not? Yeah, no, see, it's task. Yeah, tween not completed. You know what? I'll worry about that later. That shouldn't be a problem. Because it's just a very quick little thing. The big reason why I'm even using task.spawn with threads in the first place is because I want this to cancel out. If this is already here. So the reason why is because if coroutine.status dead, then return end. I'm not sure how well that's gonna work, but for debugging, we'll print this. You know what? I have a better method. Again, excuse the coughing. I'm not sick. Don't worry. So I'm being absolutely stupid here. I can just rely on the connection status instead. So we will then disconnect the event, because if you check here, oh wait, it already disconnects it. Okay, we're good. Never mind then. Yeah. So what we'll do instead now is just do if connection.connected, and then we'll make that a not state. So if this connection is not currently connected, then return end, so it doesn't repeat code. And then so basically this whole line of code here just detects for 5 seconds of inactivity, and by the time this delay completes, it checks the connection status, and if this does not pass, then it moves on to this line of code, and then it resets the prox. Okay, I shouldn't have ran tested because this requires my character to scan the card. I hope I hope that did not stay errored like that. I think I broke it. Hold on. No, I didn't. So do a quick test and I'll end the stream. I mainly just wanted to show you guys the showcase game so far, and then do like a tiny bit of development on stream for the panel. And then I'll continue doing more work. Okay, so I did break it. I did break it. But for whatever reason, it's not throwing an error. Oh, it did. It just returns a custom warning instead. That's not very handy, is it? Because I can't tell. It just looks like another infinite yield possible warning. So it looks like it's coming from 427. And that is coming from this line of code. So config.access configuration. That's the flaw. I called it access control. That's a dumbass move of me. And now the panel is still broken. What did I do this time? Okay, attempt to index nil with off. I wonder what that is. Probably because I misnamed something. I sure did. Wow, I'm being really special tonight. Absolutely lovely. What else did I do? Oh my god. This is terrible. What the hell? So it's off? Okay, I see, I see. So that means I must have screwed up on that as well. Just gonna add the color data at the end here. And then where did the access... So that's access config. So access config should be... So we're going to rename that to card reader data. Card reader data. So actually this is already here. So I don't know what I'm doing with myself right now, but... There we go. And now, I think there's one more thing I needed to do. Access level. Okay, that's already there, thankfully. Okay, so we are okay for now. Oh my god. Really? So unpack isn't gonna work here? Alright. I guess we're gonna have to do it the more complicated way. We're gonna have to basically change... Okay, you know what? Actually, screw that. I'm gonna do this instead. We're gonna do this instead. I can't have this right now. We'll just replace the unpack and just pass the data table instead. Let's hope it doesn't break this time. Ah, finally. It works. So go to vacant floors and click on a floor. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. Already have an error. Now, what in the... Okay, so dot off. Really, dude? I forgot to delete the I forgot to delete the local function. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me? I forgot to delete that local function. My god, dude. Hey, there we go. Yeah, so I need to make an on-screen prompt.
Proceed to car. A, to your left.
There you go. So that's basically the basis of how that works. Again, when the procs, like when it asks you to present your card, it'll say, please present your card. Because right now it doesn't do anything. So if you're looking at it like this, you won't even tell that it's prompting you until you look down. That explains why this is erroring. For some reason, that's having some trouble. So we'll fix that off stream. I'm just gonna... I'll show it one more time. So again, click the locked button. So let's go to 14. 14 won't work, but we'll press it anyway. Click that. Activates the procs. Equip your card. Press E. It'll scan it. And then
Proceed
press
to
14.
car. B,
Oh, that actually did register. Interesting. Will the elevator... Yeah, the elevator will even go to the floor. Wow. I guess it does work. Yeah, so that is basically the access control. There's another bug too. You can click
Proceed to
lobby
car.
level.
C, to your right.
That's gonna be fixed, like literally right after I end the stream, which would be pretty much right now, because I don't want to keep you guys here for too much longer. I'm basically just gonna be working on this the whole time, and I don't want to make you guys watch me suffer doing that. Oh yeah, I saw that. But yeah, that'll pretty much be it. This is basically everything we got so far for Flow Select. I'm gonna be making some new panels and showcasing them this week, so stay tuned in the Discord server. I will send it in the live chat right now so you guys can join. So there you go. Feel free to join the server. Keep up, stay updated on the IVX updates and the game status. And that's gonna be it for this stream. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, that'll be it. Peace out.